How you doing? This is Brother T. If you want to support the channel, we have t-shirts and other merch right there in the description. Just hit the link.
You were a star child, let your light shine for all the world. When you open your mouth to reveal a pearl, let it shine more, just to light the path. If it don't add up. How you doing? This is Terrion Wilson, aka your boy Brotha T, here with another one. So we got a nice episode for you today. Before we get into the episode, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like and subscribe, because when you like and subscribe, we can continue to give you these little pine cones of wisdom. And if you don't know what pine cones of wisdom are, just stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. Now, today is going to be a hot one. It's going to be a hot one. And I know you've heard this word possibly thrown around here and there. Maybe you knew what it was, maybe you didn't. But we're going to talk about self-fulfilling prophecies today. Now, when you hear the word prophecy, we all think about, the Bible, and we think about religion and stuff like that. But we're going to take it out of the realm of religion. We're going to talk about self-fulfilling prophecy, which is a little different from prophecy. Now, when you talk about self-fulfilling prophecy, before I get into the definition, I want you to remember that you have more control over your life than you might realize, right? That's just first and foremost. I want you to understand the power that you have to form whatever you say and do. How does that tie into self-fulfilling prophecy? Well, a self-fulfilling prophecy is when somebody speaks something into their own life, good or bad. Okay. Now, a lot of times you're going to hear self-fulfilling prophecy, the actual term, brought up in a negative context, because yes, you can prophesy to yourself negative things. Remember what I said, you have power. You have power, more power than you think. All right. Be careful how you send affirmations to yourself. You can have negative affirmations, you can have positive affirmations. You've probably only heard mostly about positive affirmations, right? Which is in the mirror. Yes, I'm good enough. Yes, I'm wise enough. Yes, I deserve it. Yeah, you know about those, but you don't know about the negative affirmations. And you might ask, Brother T, what's a negative affirmation? That's something like, hey, I'm not good enough, right? I won't ever do it. I'll never have the skills to do that. That's too hard to learn. Those are negative affirmations. And yes, you can send yourself, you can send affirmations to yourself, positive and negative, all day long. Now, a lot of people are unaware of the negative side of this. Just remember, this is when you talk about esoteric knowledge and stuff like that, remember everything has a flip side to it. So there's no good without evil. There's no love. Well, love and hate are two different things, but there's no love without apathy. Apathy is the opposite of love, right? Man, I can't do that. It's always something. Every time I think I'm good, it goes bad. What kind of affirmations are those? This is your quiz. Negative affirmations. Now, you don't look at them as affirmations because a lot of people say them every day. You might have said that today at some point just because something didn't go your way. Be careful speaking that, because what you're doing, you're putting it into the universe. And once again, if we go into the power of or the law of attraction that I always talk about, or I talk about a lot, you're going to attract those negative things. So keep those negative thoughts to you. Don't even have them. I was going to say keep them to yourself. No, don't have them. All right. So how about this? Man, I can see myself doing anything. When something comes up, I'm going to find a lesson in it. Or if it seems like it's going to be hard, I'm going to just do it till I get it. Trust me, I'm going to get it. There's nothing I won't overcome. What kind of affirmations are those? Now, you should get 100 on this quiz, right? 50% per question. Those are positive affirmations. You guessed it. Gold star to you at home, right? So if you use those affirmations more often, you're going to attract more positive things into your life. This is absolutely 100% the law of attraction. Once again, I'm going to say the same thing, just in a different form. You have the power to be a master manifester. I don't even know if that's, it sounds good to me. You have the power to be a master manifester. You do. I believe in you. So be deliberate in how you talk to yourself. Okay? Be careful how you talk, period. But especially be careful on how you talk to yourself. Be careful on how you speak these things into your kids. Because you can give your kids negative and positive affirmations, especially if you are a father. You can absolutely give your kids positive or negative affirmations. Now, I'm gonna do something I normally won't do, right? I'm gonna be really nice to the Christians that are watching me today. I'm just kidding. I'm always nice. I'm nice to everybody. That was a joke. But some people think I don't. I hate it. No, I don't. So I'm gonna do something just for you guys. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quote a Bible verse. Why not? So for my Christians out there, I'm gonna we're going to talk about Proverbs 18 and 21. And it says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. And I know you love that quote, but some of you know of that quote, but you don't live that quote. Let me read it again. Proverbs 18 and 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. What is it saying? Basically, it's saying the same thing Brotha T is saying. Watch what you say and how you say it, because you can bring that thing to life. This is not spooky. This is not over the head and super spirit. In real life, practically, what you speak is what you get. Think about when you go to a store, right? You go to a convenience store or any kind of retail store or whatever, restaurant. Just think about when you have really great service and a person's nice and they're always positive and upbeat. Doesn't that make you feel better? Unless you're a negative person. But it makes you like, man, I love this service this person is giving me. They're chipper, they're upbeat. I love it, right? That's the same concept. Now, let's go to something else. If you believe that you can speak things into existence, then why are you speaking so much negativity? Take time throughout your day and really pay attention to what you're saying and how you're saying it. Even if you're not a Christian, I mean, this is a way of life. Life and death and life are still in the power of the tongue. I believe that. You know, you don't have to be religious to understand that. So speak life into your own people, into your own family, into yourself. Speak life. Don't speak death at all. Now, once again, I'm going to say this for a third time or maybe a fourth time. I don't know how many times I said it, but I'm going to say it again because I want to hammer it home and get it through your thick skull that you have more control over what happens in your life than you might realize. I want you to realize it, and I want you to take it very seriously, right? Do not become that self-fulfilling prophecy that says, man, I've been at this job for 20 years, man. I'm gonna be working here forever. Did you catch it? Because you probably heard somebody say that, or you said it. Or let's do the flip side of that. Man, I gotta find me a new job. That's along the same lines, believe it or not. You might think it like, no, they're talking about another job, so that's a positive thing. Nah. They're deep in sorrow. Man, I gotta find a new job. That is not positive. Positive would be, hey, I got all these skills. Let me go find something that more matches up to what I'm doing. See, that's, you're taking action. You're talking about doing something instead of just being in it. And it's self-fulfilling prophecies. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Be a part of that self-fulfilling prophecy that says, yeah, I just acquired so many skills here. I'm very grateful, very thankful that they gave me a job and let me work here for the past 5-6 years. But I think it's time for me to do something greater. How's that? That's positive. It's positive affirmation, isn't it? I think you caught it. You got 100 on all your quizzes today. Gold star to you, person that's watching. I know I look goofy saying that. But you guys are awesome. And I just want to take this time before we wrap up just to thank you. I want to let you know that we're trying to start a movement here at T's Life Tree. We want to help people to get to a better way of living. We want people to be more healthy mentally. We want people to be more healthy financially. We want people to be more healthy in terms of interpersonal skills and how they deal with others. We want people to live happier lives with their romantic partners or their husbands and wives. We want these things for the people out there. So help us with the movement. How can you help? You don't even have to give money yet. Well, you can help just by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. You can leave a comment every now and then. Even if you don't like your Brother T, leave a comment and tell me how terrible you think I am. And trust me, I have very thick skin. Now, don't be too mean though. Don't be too mean, but let me know what you think. This has been your man, Brother T, and I'm out of here. I'm going to think of something great to bring for you next time. And let me go because I got to eat. I'm hungry. Peace.